Welcome back to the Noob to Pro series. We've been going on a pretty insane grind. Look at that, guys. We just hit wave 1200 solo in the Leaf raid. Let's go claim our extra 10% damage boost. And also, I've been grinding a ton of raids since the last time you saw me. So let's go take a look at what all we got. 34. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's just say we got a lot of great stuff. All right, we're gonna go pause this for now, and we're going to switch to our, I believe we're on full energy right now. So we're gonna go switch to our full energy team. There we go. We're gonna try to gain a little bit of energy here. And let's head over to the token exchange. And there we go, 25,000, 26,000. Oh yeah, oh, nope, don't do that. All right, we have 56,000 swords, which is absolutely wild. 34,000 of those. Even got some of those, and some of these. We got a lot of just random stuff. All right, we even got some of those, perfect. All right, let's see what else we have a lot of. We have a lot of, oh my gosh, 26K and 27K, jeez. All right, let's head over to the next world then. All right, so we got 26,000, 24,000. All right, and then we got 26,000. We got 27,000, and we got 0 of those. All right, we also got some gold ball tokens, and we got a lot of random other tokens as well, 3,000 and 20. So we got a lot of these too. We're gonna be re-rolling these a little bit later, but we're gonna focus on this first. Now, first we have 56,000 swords, and I think that actually might be enough for us to get ourselves the sword we need. You know what I mean? So let's go hop on in, double check to make sure that I have some space. All right, we have lots of space. All right, let's go get ourselves, hopefully, maxed out a phantom sword. All right, here we go. We finally opened up all the swords. Hopefully this is gonna be enough. So let's go over here to the upgrade station, and I want to see, do we need to go buy some more swords or nah? Not quite sure yet, but let's see here. I think we need 2 more upgraded swords. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, I don't think we have quite enough, unfortunately. It is what it is. All right, let's head over to our dungeon lobby now, and let's go exchange some jewelry. I'm just gonna exchange like 100 of those. All right, and we're going to buy some crystals, and we're gonna take advantage of those crystals at the Windmill Island. And I think we might be able to get maybe 1. Oh my gosh. All right, so we need 4 more venom strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, we're so freaking close. So freaking close. All right, so while I'm here, apparently you can actually get food from here as well. I did claim all those. So apparently you can get food over here from the food shop. So we're gonna definitely take advantage of that. And you can actually turn these into macaroons as well, if that is your jam. Keep that in mind too. All right, for our next upgrade rank up, we're gonna need a lot more. So that's unfortunate. All right, let's see where we're at. I still need to get that cloak. All right, well, let's open up all these because you already know we're gonna need these. Let's multi-use. All right, we'll get the milk. I don't even know if I'll ever get to the milk, man. My macarons are just lasting forever, and I'm here for it. All right, let's see what else we have to summon a lot of. It looks like we got to pick. All right, eye tokens. Honestly, we'll do those next. You never know when you can get some good eye token luck here. So let's see if we can finally get ourselves. I think it's the rarest item in the game. There might be a rarer one, but so far this is the rarest one that I've seen. The rarest power, which is the Eye of 6 Paths. So let's see if we can pull that. All right, no luck there, guys. That's where we are pity-wise, unfortunately. All right, next up, I think the main things we need to roll on are this. I want to buy some more stand tokens. So let's head over to the dungeon lobby, and I'm going to cop some tokens. All right, so tokens I really want to go for. I have a lot, so I think what I really want to be getting is there's one of these that give just general stuff. I want to get like 5,000. Oh crap. I want to get like 5,000 of these newer ones. Bang. Okay, and I'm thinking like where's the stand? 10,000 stands. All right, and I'm thinking like 10,000 of these. All right, that should be in a pretty decent spot. I'm gonna have some other ones, but you know, I'm gonna save those for when we get to the next world potentially, or we'll see. So let's go start rolling. We're gonna start obviously with the one that's gonna give us energy, which is really important at the moment. So let's actually wait. We should probably start with the one that's instant win, which is this one right here, damage cells. So let's see if this was worth it. So I spent 5,000 tokens, and it looks like for a, wow, a 38% damage boost, that was definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. All right, well, we're trying to get one of these two. So let's see which one we can get. All right, so this isn't a win, but it's not an L. We ended up getting the Phantom. That's tough. That's tough. I'm not sure how to feel about that one. That means we have to roll on that later on. All right, we have 18,000 for the stands. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know if I really want another 3-star shiny diamond, so we're just gonna sell that one. So let's go big, guys. Hopefully get some, I mean, odds are we'll get at least 1 platinum, and honestly, odds are we'll get at least the world too. We need 2 of them though, so let's see if we can cook, guys. A prestige to the world will be really cool. All right, let's see what we ended up with. We ended up with, wow, 2 Dios. Let's go. Let's go. And 2-star platinums. That's honestly epic. So let's go use up these evolutions. And I'm excited. That means we're gonna be able to get a really, really nice Dio. Okay. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. All right. And oh, got to unequip him. Right, stands, equip. All right, there we go, and there we go. 45.8% now, slight boost. And I can't afford him. 45.8 for 0. Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, we can't afford that one right now, but maybe later we'll figure that out or do it. But I think that's better. 45.8 for 2%. Compared to my fighter, it seems like that's a lot better. So there we go. That's a pretty nice start if you ask me. All right, also, if we really wanted some easy levels, we probably could just cook these guys. We get levels like nothing. All right, let's go do some other of these that we have. Actually, wait, well, yeah, let's hop on in the grind. Okay, so I want to get these open and these open, and I want to make sure we have our right aura on. So we're going to go full damage squad this time, but we're going to swap out our aura for the virtual aura, and we're going to run some of these progressive raids, and these are going to be really nice for our later progression, because we still got a lot of stuff we got to roll. To be honest, we need these, we need these, we need these, and we need all of these. So let's run it. These are gonna be definitely worth it. All right, well, we're now out of the double boost, so it is what it is, but we did get a little bit of stats while we waited. We're up to 352, which is crazy. That's kind of like with like barely any work at all, so that's awesome. So let's go see what all we can roll now. I believe we have a lot to re-roll, so let's see what we can do. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of great stuff. So let's start off with the gold ball. Might as well. All right, gold ball, we're now up to 53, only 7 more and then that's completed. All right, Mega Hunter City, we have a lot of stuff here as well. Looks like we have, I think it's mainly the greedy token here that we got from that raid. Yeah, we have 12,000 greedy tokens, jeez. Oh man, it's 166 for a 13% is kind of crazy. But we did get a pretty nice gold bump. Obviously, we can't really use gold much at the moment, but hopefully soon. Let's go head on over here to the 10 progression. All right. Oh, this is a 1%. Oh my gosh. This is like the chakra all over again. I think they actually just recently increased this one too. No, this was not a recently increased one. No way. No way. Look at the failed, guys. Look at that. Ain't no way. Dude, what? We got 1 success. 250 failures. Dude, what the heck is going on? Are we about to get to 300? I don't even know I had that many tokens. What the heck is going on? Another success? Bro, what is going on? And how do I have all these tokens? All right, there we go. All right, we got up to 104. Yeah, that was not worth it at all. All right, it is what it is. But look at this, guys. 10,000 of each of those. This could be a pretty nice little bump for us. So let's go check this one out. Do we get Fortitude tokens from those? No. We did not. All right, species. We don't really have a good one yet. Still no Supreme. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Phantoms and not a lot of Supremes now, which is not the greatest. All right, let's go run this one. Honestly, not a bad boost. This one is pretty worth it because 10% chance is fairly easy. As you guys can see, we basically just got a 25% boost and we still have 5,000 left. Dude, yes, there we go. 30% boost. Come on, man. Now we're cooking. 35%. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Yo, I'm liking what I'm seeing a lot. Yeah. All right. What about energy? Let's run that too. All right. 3% boost, 5% boost. Okay. All right. 33% boost. 34, 5, 7, 8. Oh yeah, man. Now we're cooking. 38. That's what I'm talking about. All right. What about the coin one? All right. Let's try the coin one. This one looks a little bit harder, but okay. 5. I'm liking this. Yeah, that's a nice coin bump. That's thing near 20%, I think, total. Huge W. All right, and now we have the luck ones as well. We'll see if this one is good. Oh, this one only goes up to 50, so we might max this out. We'll see. Oh wait, never mind. The cost gets absolutely crazy. Look at that cost increase. Holy. All right, well, we're up to 39%. That's still pretty good. All right, now we have swordsman and swordsman. So these ones are also really nice increases. Honestly, we might max out the damage one. That one's fairly easy to max out. All right, let's go run the swordsman energy. Oh, 12.5% is pretty good. So let's see how high we can get this one up. Wow, that's really nice. Look at that boost. Look at that boost. Now we're freaking talking, man. That's a mega W. All right. All right, let's go max out this one real quick. This one is basically getting maxed out real fast. I don't know how they balance this one, but no. Oh, 210 each. Never mind. All right. Well, I didn't realize it was gonna get expensive like that fast, but it did. Okay, what do we have here that's worth it now? Ripple tokens. Don't remember what we use those for, but we'll check. Don't think we need directly on injection at all. Stand of alls later. Ripple energy. Ooh, okay. So these ones get expensive, but not too bad so far. A 98 per. All right, that's not that big of a boost, but it is a start. So it's a very, very small start, but up to 94 out of 110. So they did increase it a little bit, which is not the biggest deal because it's a pain in the butt to roll anyway. All right, so we have spinal fluid token. I guess we might as well roll those. So, all right, let's go over to our Titan Empire and see if we can get the Supreme, I guess. I think there's a Supreme here. You know, I guess we'll roll this one too, why not? All right, no luck there, but you know, it is what it is. All right, where are the spinal ones? This one is, I believe there is a Supreme injection, yes. Not a massive increase, but it is an increase. I'm gonna roll that on my Colossal Titan, I guess. So might as well. Again, we don't have enough to max out the Colossal yet. Hopefully we can get there fairly soon. All right, well, unfortunately we did not get the Supreme. I mean, big shocker. All right, well, unfortunately we kind of hit a little bit of a stalling point here. We kind of out of potions and whatnot. So I will check back in. I think our strategy now is we're going to try to get our energy to the next point there. So I'll be back in a bit. All right, guys, so we're back after a little bit of AFKing. So we got a bunch of levels, thank goodness. All right, so we got 44 skill points. So let's go take advantage of those. Here we go. All right, right now we're getting with my max energy team. We're doing 2.06 VGN, which is crazy, with the 656 UVG. Which based on my calculations is probably enough for what we need to do. So let's see who all we can take out. Oh wow, we can even take out the Jotaros. We could just sit here and farm Jotaros. Oh my gosh. We also have 1.62 SP. Let me see if that's enough for us to get any of the upgrades. The answer to the question is yes, we can get critical energy. Not that that really helps us that much, but it's a start. All right, well, while I'm here, I think it's time for us to get our stats. We're going to reset our, I'm going to rebirth my energy soon, but we're going to reset our stats. I'm going to go 406 in damage, and we're going to go full damage squad. And I want to see what kind of work we can put in now that we have like 657 UVG. Let me see if I have enough resources, exchange tokens. Crap, I forget if I still have any. I have 1.64. Do I have a gleam key? All right, I do not have a gleam key, so I'm gonna sell some of these ghoul keys. Yeah, I'm gonna sell a ghoul key. Oh crap. I'm gonna sell where are they? They should be here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna sell a ghoul key. And I'm gonna take out a gleam key. Alright, So we have our full damage squad running. So let's head on over here to the Gleam raid. And I think we should be able to beat the final boss. And that's going to give us 200 credits, which is going to be enough for us to buy something from the shop. I'm not quite sure what the best option is there, but we'll take a look. All right, let's see if we can beat the final boss and complete the Gleam raid. All right, so we just destroyed 7, 8. Okay, we just destroyed number 9. There we go. And we unlocked it. I don't even think we have to beat it. So I guess we don't have to beat the last guy. Is that how it works? It must be bugged or something, but I don't even think I have to beat the last guy. Can we beat him? Honestly, no. Technically, no. Did we get anything for beating the last guy, guys? Because I already got my 690 creds. So the question is, what do I buy now with my 690 creds? I can get double XP. I can get extra stand. I can get extra Titan. I'm not really sure which one of those are going to help me out that much, though. Because double XP, like, maybe it's going to help me a little bit. All right, you know what? I'll buy it. A lot of people have been telling me to get double XP, so I'll cop it. All right, if you got, hopefully I don't regret that. So there we go. We got double XP. So we'll see if that was a good buy or not. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but we will give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe it'll help us. All right, well, that's great. We beat that. So let's head over to Ghoul City now. And I want to see if we can start beating some of these quests. So we can one-tap these guys. That's massive. That is actually massive. Oh, yeah. All right, so the Tookas, we can honestly kind of beat them fairly easily. Not going to lie. I think we only need to beat 10 of her. So that's actually a really good spot. So let's go take her out real quick. I know we're doing the quest out of order and all, but I didn't realize we're that OP. I think I was grinding the wrong tokens. I thought I was grinding the stand tokens, but we ended up with 43,000 Requiem tokens. Oh my gosh, I am so cooked. Why did I think those were the stand tokens? Those are actually worthless for us. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know what to say. I guess we're gonna get a second Dio of the world. Oh man. All right, well, at least we beat that quest. That's a W. All right, so now we need to defeat the rest of them. All right, this is the hardest boss we need to beat. We only need to take out 5 of Penny's though. That's not impossible. Maybe I'll just like AFK here. Maybe that's the move. If I like AFK here, we could probably beat B5 by the time I come back from like the gym or something. That's not the end. Oh wait, this guy's easy to beat. Oh yeah, we're gonna steal this win. Oh yeah, that's big actually. Ooh, I didn't think about that. We can just cheese it. Oh yeah, does that count for our quest? No, it did not count for the quest. Dang. All right, well, I think we have to do like at least 50% of the damage or something. All right, we'll just take these guys out. That'll be an easy dub for us. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. All right, where's the Medeos? There we go. Oh, I need one more. There we go. Perfect. Update 16 is tomorrow. Nice. All right, so let's go grab this one. And now we need the Kataros, which we should be able to just easily slap too. But yeah, these ones are easy too. All right, well, we'll definitely beat this one in like seconds. Let's go. We could farm here, honestly. I'm tempted. Oh, we even got the avatar. Let's go. Let me check to see what all avatars we need in this world. Let's see here. We need the blue one too. I'm not sure which one that is, but there we go. We'll take the quest W. 5% energy. All right, where's the blue one? Okay, it's her. We need her. There we go. We got her. Sweet. So we have a lot of those now, and we can get an extra 5% damage, which is gonna be very, very, very helpful. All right, let's see what else we have in our resources that are gonna help us get to the next one. Honestly, not really a whole lot. I could potentially see us getting more damage related things though. Oh, I did get a drop boost, thank goodness. Yeah, I could see us doing that. Now, I will say we did get a pretty big increase. So I want to head on over here to Cairo, and I want to try the progression raid now that we actually have some serious damage. So I'm going to equip the virtual aura, and we're going to run our drop boost and our hot sauce. And we're going to hop on in this progression raid, and hopefully we can get to a record. Our current record is 205, so we should be able to get a lot higher than that. All right, well, we did reach a record. It just wasn't really by that much, to be honest. So yeah, we'll just hop out of there. All right, well, I did also want to try the tournament raid. I'm not really sure it's going to be any better than that, but let's try the tournament raid while we're here. So let's see if we can beat our record there. I think in order to get anything half decent, I mean, we do have freaking supreme power though. Let's see, to get anything decent on that, we need to get to, where did it go? We need to get all the way up to 260 for 10% coins. I guess we do, I don't know, 300 is where we really want to go. And I think that might be a little bit tough for our current team. Progression raid, we didn't really get that far on either. Netherworld defense, we're not quite there yet. I haven't tried the ghoul raid though. We might, honestly, we might try that next. I do have a bunch of ghoul keys, but it looks like this raid goes up to 1,000. So actually, this might be not a bad thing for us to grind. We will be grinding that a lot in the future for sure. Hey, there we go, guys. We got the next achievement. Let's go. All right, progress is progress. Can we get to 280 for 5% XP? Honestly, I think so. Oh, we're still one tapping them. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I will take my 5% XP to the bank. Ooh, can we get to 300 for 10% energy? Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna be real close. I don't know. We'll see what we can do here, but this is not looking too hot. Yeah, that's GG's. We got pretty far though. 291 ain't bad. All right, now I did want to try the ghoul raid, so I'm just gonna leave up my full damage team for now. And we're gonna give it a shot. All right, where is it? Where's the entrance to it? Not over there. Here it is. All right, we'll just try full straight up damage so we can get ghoul mask. Oh, what? Yo, I definitely need to do this. Holy. Double everything? Is that double everything? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If we get any ghoul mask, we're... Oh, my gosh, we get all this good stuff. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, we already got a ghoul mask. Bro, why was I not doing that before? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Well, good to know. Good to know what I should be grinding right now. Hot dang. Let me make sure my double drops on. Frick. This is OP. Oh my gosh. This is definitely worth 5K. Oh yeah. Everything is stuff I want. Oh my goodness. And it's not even hard. I thought it was going to be a disaster. We're already on wave 30. We already got all these nice boosts. Dude, what? What? And now we're on wave 42? Dude, what the heck? Bro, here I thought it was gonna be a disaster, and now we're cooking. All right, we even got a power too. We got the epic ghoul mask. Let's go. 60% more everything. Oh yeah, man, now we're talking. I think that's even 60% more coins too. Dude, what? Oh, and we got the next one. Yo, 10% more damage on top of all that. Yes, please, man. Oh my goodness. All right, sadly we're only getting wave like 66, but all of the stuff is stuff we need, so that's the nice thing. Granted, it does cost 5,000 to even get here, but you know, it is what it is. But considering all the stuff we're getting, it's not gonna be hard to come back to this energy level based on my calculations. Yeah, it's not gonna be difficult at all. We'll be cooking. Let's get it, man. This is awesome. All right, we even made to wave 80 for the 10% extra coin boost. Oh, let's go. Let's go. What do we get for going to 100? Oh my gosh, we're that close to the extra credits. Oh man. All right, we're gonna see how far we can get on this one. Oh, we can definitely get to 90. What does 90 give us? Okay, 10% extra star luck. That's not really bad, so I will definitely indulge myself in that for sure. All right, wave 89. There we go. All right, can we get to 100? Ooh, there's a non-zero chance. Hey, there we go, guys. We got Ghoul Raid X. Let's go. 100 credits. Now we're talking. All right, let's get out of there. All right, I think we pretty much... Oh, we got to defeat Kenny. All right, we're going to do that, but I don't know. Do we even have enough damage to be doing... Oh, honestly, yeah, we do. Like, I'm not going to lie. We can kind of pretty much easily defeat this guy. So, yeah, I think it's probably worth it. I got to film videos and stuff. Ooh, well, honestly, he's not that hard at all to beat, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Hopefully by the time I'm back, he's absolutely cooked. So does this one count at least for credit? Come on, count for credit, please. Yes, it counts for credit, thank goodness. All right, well, let's go grab the rest of these 5 and I'll be back. All right, and there we go, guys. We just got the avatar as well. Let's go. I think that's our new best avatar. How much is he? 46. Let's look in the index. 46 versus... What is Jotaro's? 18? Okay, we're definitely leveling this bad boy up. Holy. All right, so let's head over here to the Earth City and let's go level up our new avatar. We're going to select this guy and we need to get him all the way up to 120, I want to say. Technically speaking, we could max him out, but I don't really think it's worth it. I'm gonna wait till I have like maybe the last world avatar. Apparently max leveling the avatars isn't even that expensive. Oh my gosh, look at that, 230. Oh my goodness, this is getting really OP really fast. All right, so let's get it all the way up to 120. There we go, get a little bit of boost. 333 versus 131. So that's a mega increase there. All right, so that's great. All right, we also have enough now to buy Chainsaw City. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, let's go buy some of these. Hopefully we have enough to buy them. All right. Oh, this one doesn't cost anything. All right, here we go. 100 SX. All right, now these are really cheap and we must get these before I reset. So let me see what these are. These require those tokens. Okay, we can definitely grab some of those. These are gonna be OP. All right, I'll just max out what I got. I don't really have a lot of tokens right now, sadly. We'll max out these. Oh, wrong one. Do I have anything to sell? Honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna sell my Requiem tokens. All right, it's actually no, I'm gonna hold on to those. I'm gonna chill out on the selling a little bit. All right, I can sell the chakra tokens though. That is definitely worth it to do. All right, so now we're up to at least 4,000. So that's something. Grimoire and Monarchs, I can sell those as well. All right, so we're getting close to 10k now. Eye tokens we still need. Titan tokens we still need. All right, we need all those too. We need all those. All right, unfortunately, we pretty much need all the rest of these. We do not need the orange upgrade tokens, actually. So we can get rid of those. All right, so while we're here, I'm going to get... I kind of want to get something half decent in these newer spots. I don't think we care about those that much. I want to say these two are probably going to be important. So I'm going to go with 600 of each of these. There we go. I'm pretty sure those are going to be like increased damage, increased energy, which is the most important. So let's see. Okay, we got the 5%. That's a great start. I would like to get the 0.5%, but obviously we don't really have a lot yet. So it's going to be kind of hard for us to get those. But I will definitely take the 5% for now. Okay, that's a good start. I believe we just like really massively increased our energy gain, which is huge because we're going to reset soon. All right, what about Akuma Powers? We can't actually afford that one yet. Something tells me I do want to get that soon. There's Chainsaw Defense. We're not quite there yet. All right, let's see what this one is. Akuma Damage, 2 SP. All right, so it looks like we got to grind gold too. All right, Akuma Energy is 9 SP. Can't afford that. All right, well, that's unfortunate. What's the one I can't afford? I'm gonna grab this quest before I forget. Hero of Hell. Rank SSS. I haven't seen that yet. That's cool. That's really cool. All right, well, what's the one I bought? Akuma tokens. Oh man, we can't even afford it yet. Well, that's unfortunate. So it really sounds like what we need to get is more energy and more money. 800 SX. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably not hard for us to get that kind of money. So we're gonna switch to our coins team, and we're gonna head back over here to Cairo, and we're gonna get us some freaking coins so we get to 800 SX. All right, can we cop those guys? Oh yeah, looks like we can one tap these guys. All right, we're gonna go full coins team. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, we're cooking. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. All right, let's go get to like 1 SP, and I'll be back. All right, here we go. We got all the way up to 1 SP. So let's go back over here to Chainsaw City. And I think once we get the Akuma powers, we might be able to start beating, there we go. Yeah, these ones should just be like straight up giving damage. All right, so we got a 5%er. That's, oh, there we go. We got the 1%. That's pretty nice. So we should be doing at least like 4 or 5x the damage just straight up. Honestly, technically speaking, that means we could do a lot more than we are now. But we'll worry about that. Oh, wow. We got the 0.05. That's a win. Granted, there is still a Supreme left, but that's like 10x the damage. So by my calculations, we should be able to face off the weakest in this world. Kabeni, but maybe not. I guess we'll see. I might have to go grind some. Oh wait, I have my coins team on probably still. All right, we'll go full damage team. We should be able to take out at least Kibeni. No? What's the increase on these guys? Holy. All right, well, good to know we're cooked. All right, anyways, here we go. Let's go grab these stars. I want to get at least power. That'd be cool. Or Makama. 116. All right, let's do a 6-star. All right, so we got those two. Oh wait, we gotta go full luck team here. And I want those two. All right, I believe that's my full luck team. All right, we'll do that. All right, we got and legendary. All right, we need the purple next. There we go. We got the purple. All right, at 87.3 compared to our current champions is a lot better. So we want to equip best. Okay, yeah, we need a lot of good stuff here. So I'm just gonna go open up for a little bit. I hope we can pull something kind of rare. We need a lot of legends, and hopefully we can get. There we go. All right, we need a lot more of those legends. All right, here we go. Let's see what we ended up with. Probably way too many legendaries. Yep. All right, that's fine. All right, well, we don't really need the rest. So, oh, whoa, yo, we got a Denji. We got a Denji, dude. No way. No way. That's a mega W. Yo, what a great way to wrap up this episode. Before we do, let's head back to Earth City. We're gonna reset our rank. There we go. All right, we only need 749 UVG. We were basically just there. Crazy. All right, we're gonna reset all this now. We're gonna go back to full energy grind. There we go, full energy grind. We'll grab that there too. Perfect. All right, we should be getting oh my gosh. I might just have to rank up again in this episode real quick. We're skyrocketing, man. This is actually crazy. I think we might have to. I did not realize we're gonna be going up that high. That's awesome. All right, we might be doing that real quick. All right, let's delete, select all. We don't need any of those. There we go. All right, so we're doing pretty dang good if you ask me. 261 is great. Probably up to 33. We only need like 700, so that's awesome. All right, well, let me think real quick what we can do while we're here. Actually, there is a bunch of stuff we can roll, so I'm actually just gonna go roll them, man. So let's go over here to the Ripple token. So we'll go back to Cairo. There's a lot of stuff we can roll there. So let's go over here. All right, stands. We don't quite have enough stands to roll yet. Which one was this? That one was that. I don't know if we can actually take out that boss yet, but we might be pretty close. Ripple energy. Let's run this. All right, we got a success. That's good. Okay, well, we got one success there, so that was not worth it at all. And I think, yeah, we got some more ripple tokens. Maybe I'll grind some more of those ripples. I don't know. All right, let's head back to, I want to say Virtual City had something we needed to roll as well. So we already beat this boss. So I think our next boss we need to beat is in, yeah, it is in Cairo. So we should be able to beat that in the next episode, hopefully. All right, success times 2, times 3. Okay, 3% more energy. Not the great. Oh, wait, I'm even paused. Oh, my gosh. I even had my energy boost paused, and I was still doing that good? Ain't no freaking way. That's crazy. All right, we're about to go crazy now, guys. Oh, my gosh. We're already up to 1/7 of the way we need to be. That's a mega dub. All right, I forget if this one was going to be insane to rank up to. Yeah, like 210 each. Jeez. All right, we only need 5 more, though, to max that out. All right, let's also smack some of these too. If we can get a couple successes, that's gonna always be nice. All right, cute little 5% boost. Gotta love it. All right, we got a cute little 1% boost, 2% boost. Okay, a boost is a boost. All right, damage. All right, this is the one we need a lot of. All right, there we go. 5% damage boost, 6%ish. Not a bad look at all. All right, luck boost is really expensive for us. All right, leaf raid. I'm actually I guess we can run the leaf raid. Why not? I don't really want to waste my boost though. Let me turn all the boost off that we don't really need. We don't really need the damage boost for this. XP potion. We'll just leave that on for now. I have 20 hours of it anyway. All right, guys, we finally got enough, and this video has been way too long, but we made some crazy progress. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.